Hi, welcome to The Pulse. I hope you're doing well. My name is Julie, I'm your host, and today in this Podmas episode, I would like to talk to you again about 2026, but in this case more about your mantra. And I know this is a word that is a bit buzzing, so I would like to potentially use a different word. For me, it's more about what's your sentence for the year. What's your overall go-to word that's going to remain on your list, on your thoughts along the year, that you can potentially, sometime what I do is I put a post-it either on my door or have a little board next to my door or in front of my entryway, where having this word, having that thought helps me balance, and it'll help me ensure that I keep in mind who I want to be, and I don't lose myself in the process, and I don't lose myself through the goals, through the objective, but it's kind of like a mini reminder. And you can very much link it to one of the previous episodes where I talk about how to feel amazing and how to really set the intention and the tone by having one major, thought or idea. But you can also make it more specific to having that word that's going to be key for you to remind you and to settle you down. So sometimes for me, that word doesn't have to match what my current overall goal or overall way I'm feeling that I want to obtain. And I have to say that even these days, it's an image for me. So it's not even a word that I'm currently using. And this I defined a couple of months ago. I had actually a team event where we went on 2 days where we had a bit of reflection and we worked on different topics with my work team. And my boss had this deck of photos that he shared with us, and we could pick one that represents something important for us. And for me, I found this very, very useful, actually. And I picked an image where basically it's a person that is very colorful, that is full of paint, I would say, and therefore very colorful, but with multicolors, that is very calm, very happy. And basically this image felt for me very relatable, because I know that I'm someone that is very versatile. I talked in the past episode about being a generalist, and I like this part of me, but it can also be sometimes challenging because I am doing a lot of different things, and I get also very motivated and very creative and inspired by other people, about what other people do. And it makes me sometimes want to do the same as them, but potentially it's not the right time, it's not the right space, or potentially it's not the right thing for me to add. So it can feel overwhelming to have this type of situation, to know which way should I go, or the fact that I want to do so many things. Is it again the right things? And in the context that I shared, that I wanted overall to question myself less and to fully engage in who I am, this goes with it, because this is who I am as a person. This photo for me represents my versatility, my multifaceted person, and the fact that I am very diverse in many ways in my day-to-day, in my life. It's okay to be that way, and it's okay to keep it up, basically. So this is where, for me, as mentioned, this idea of mantra, of our word, comes in. I do believe that sometimes having that one word that's going to reground you in a moment of difficulty, or it's going to help you get calmer if you become stressed, that one word or that one image that you can put in a place that feels right for you. It can be in your purse, it can be, as I said, in your entryway, it can be on your nightstand, can be wherever, I don't know, potentially on your fridge. Wherever it feels like it's the right space for you. That word shouldn't be something that is very judgy. So also, because just as I was talking about the fridge, don't put something, if one of your goals is to lose weight, don't put a harsh word on your fridge in order to avoid that you open it. This is not the intention of such a word or such an image. The goal is for you to give you that peace of mind and to be kind to yourself. This should be a word or an image that is kind to yourself, to remind you that in the midst of everything, you are great as you are right now, and that is a feeling that's going to help you still look for the growth and for the next journey without making it overwhelming for you. So this is basically a word and a thought that for me is also important. I will put the image on social media, so you'll see it most likely on Instagram and maybe on LinkedIn, but that image for me matters a lot. So I would really advise you as well, and again here with this podcast I'm mainly giving you some ideas, some of my thoughts of what I'm doing, and you can decide if this feels right for you. But I have to say that this image in the last few months have highly helped me feeling grounded in the moments of difficulties, and is helping me overall with my goal of what I want to achieve already, what I started to want to achieve at the end of 2025, but is also definitely for 2026 will continue and will have a huge power. So yeah, I hope you liked today's Podmas episode. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment. I much appreciate your support and you spending the time to listen. I hope you like this Podmas format, and I wish you a very nice day and talk to you soon. Bye.